Hey Charles dog, have you seen Mahario lately? I've been looking everywhere for him, man. I can't find him anywhere. It's been a long time since I've seen him too. I'm getting a little bit concerned. Alright, so we'll take a little shortcut through the Nether over to Mahario's house, and we will see if he's home. Mario? Mahario? Anybody home? Hello? Weird, he's not answering. He did give me a key to his place a little while back just for emergencies, and I would like to use that and see if he's inside or something. We gotta find Mario. Let's see, where do I toss this down again? Was it here? Nice, perfect. Okay, cool. So we're in Mahario's base. Is he anywhere in here? He's not at the breakfast table. Must have already had his morning coffee. Maybe he's off on an adventure somewhere. He's not down here in his storage, bamboo farm. He's not in his bedroom. Dolph Lundgren and Nurns. Guys, have you seen Mahario? Where is he? He's not here? No, he's not? Where did he go? You're not telling me where he went. Hey, Aaron's, you're not gonna help either? Okay. Maybe Hoyle Bay knows where Mahario is. Hoyle Bay! Hoyle Bay, I'm looking for Mario. I'm looking for Mahario. Have you seen him? Where are you? Jeez, she's missing too. I'm sure she's just busy. Dr. Satch will probably be around. He'll tell me where Mario is. Maybe Satch is in his floating mansion. Paging Dr. Satch. Come in, Dr. Satch. Are you home, buddy? I don't see him in there anywhere. Let's see. Satch, are you here, man? No activity. Where the hell is everyone? This is very, very strange. Someone's got to be here. Let's go. I'm sure Rob and Schnurber are around. Let's go check out their place. Schnurby! What's up, dude? You home? Hello? Schnurb? Anybody home? Schnurb, come on, man. Where are you at? What about Robbie? Is he working on his new tower here? Rob! Yo, Rob! Rob! Why can't I find anybody? First it was Mahario, but now everyone seems to be missing. Who haven't I tried yet? Relic. Relic might be around. Hey, Relic, are you in, man? You home, buddy? Man, it's a freaking ghost town here. Surely Scooch won't let me down. He's always playing and he's always around town. He's got to be here. Yo, Scooch. Where you at, dog? Down in his basement, probably. No, he's not down there. Yo, Scooch, man. What the hell? Where the hell is everyone? Oh, man. Yeah, I really am the only person online right now. This is eerie. This is really, really eerie. What's happening in Arctown? Everyone's deserted this place. It is a freaking ghost town here. Man, they've got to be somewhere. Where could they have gone? Where have I not checked? I quite agree, Mr. Villager. Okay, you know what? Maybe someone left me a message in my mailbox. Maybe that'll explain what's going on. Alright, let's head in the community center and see if I've got any mail. Oh, looky here. It looks like I do. Book and quill. Okay, let's see what this says. Maybe this will explain the mystery of what's happening in Arctown right now. Dear Kilson, a strange new portal has opened up through a fissure in space-time. It's located at the coordinates 700 by 70 by 700. Weird. I'm not sure where it leads to, but I have decided to go through. The others are going to follow me. This must be where they went. You must stay in Arctown to carry on our civilization if none of us make it back. What the hell? Please do not follow. Hopefully I will see you again one day. Sincerely, Scooch Closer, April 10th, 2020. Jesus! So you're telling me that every single person in Arctown, except for me, has gone through a mysterious portal, and he's expecting me to stay behind and not check this out? I mean, he does have a good point. What if it's dangerous? What if I never come back? Maybe I should stay safe in Arctown and protect this place and build this place bigger and better. But then, I mean, what if my friends never come back? What if I'm here all alone forever? Isn't it better to go on the adventure with them and see where they're going? I don't think I'm going to heed Scooch's words. I think I'm gonna go check out that portal. But before I do that, I do want to finish off some things in Arktown. A little bit later on in today's episode, we're gonna head through that portal. So Scooch was saying the coordinates are at 700 by 70 by 700. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna hang on to this book, and we will head to that portal a little bit later. Okay, so here I am back at my Guardian Goodies shop, and I wanted to just talk about the Dark Prismarine again. So this is all that I have in stock right now, and the reason that it's so hard to get is because black dye is a pretty valuable commodity. It takes black dye to mix with prismarine crystals to get this. Prismarine shards, actually, sorry. But basically, the black dye is really hard to come by, so we needed to create a way to get lots of black dye, and I alluded to that in episode 9, but now I'm going to show you guys my process for getting black dye. So I'm going to be building a Wither Rose farm, and I've been scouting out spots in the end to take care of this Wither Rose farm. But basically, yeah, Wither Roses can be converted into black dye. They are a little bit difficult to manufacture, kind of black magic involved in the process. But yeah, we'll show you the process. And again, just like with Impulse's Guardian Goodies here, I also did learn this process from Impulse as well. So another big shout out to Impulse. Okay, but yeah, let's go check out the start of the Wither Rose farm. So what I want to do is remove that portal block right there, and then I want to trap a Wither in the bedrock, and we're going to try to create a Wither Rose farm. So the first thing we need to do is bone meal this mushroom. And if that worked properly, the portal block will be gone, and it looks like that's the case. So that's perfect. Amazing. That's exactly what we want. Let's get rid of the rest of this. All right, great. So there's our portal block removed. Oh yeah, there is an end city back over that way too, which hasn't been plundered yet. So I'm definitely gonna head over there and grab some sweet goodies in a bit as well. All right, so next we need to get the Wither trapped in here. So this part's gonna be a bit scary. There we go. Here, here, here. Then our skulls are gonna go right there. Now we're gonna back up and head for the hills. Okay, sweet. It looks like he's stuck there. That's exactly what we want. All right, excellent. So it looks like the process is working so far. We got rid of the portal frame, the portal block, and we got the Wither trapped in the bedrock. So this is all exactly as planned. And the next step is we need to create a trap for the Enderman to basically get killed by this thing and produce Wither roses. All right, guys, take a look at this. This is absolutely crazy. I've covered so much of this place in water, as you can see. Dropped down a whole bunch of blocks of ice and started breaking them to convert them into water. And I've covered this whole place in water. I want to do over there too, underneath the end city there. I've decided to just go with this for now because this is the area that I need to cover to make sure this farm is working properly. Basically, I just needed to prevent Endermen from spawning. So let's get a little bit closer. And you can see, here's where I trapped the Wither earlier. Okay, I'm just going to turn down my game volume for now because I don't want to compete with the Wither explosions there. All right, so yeah, basically you can see I've got some chickens in here and I've got some Endermen in here. The chickens are just kind of an insurance policy because if there are no mobs in this chamber for the Wither to kill, then it will start destroying blocks, basically. So we always need a mob to be present in here, otherwise the Wither will start destroying the farm itself. And in order to ensure that, sometimes the Endermen don't spawn frequently enough, so I have a chicken farm right here, and it's dispensing chickens in here too. So no matter what, between the chickens and the Enderman, there's always at least one mob in here, and the Wither always has a target to shoot at, which means it's not going to start destroying the farm with its explosions. So that's awesome. We can turn the farm on, and you should be able to see the Wither will start throwing skulls at the Enderman and the chickens and everything, and when they die, they'll be converted into Wither roses. And I did build a item elevator, so you can see all the Endermen falling down here. That's awesome. This is kind of like the waiting AFK area, or you can wait AFK up here is a little bit better, I think, because you're further away from the Enderman. But yeah, so you can AFK up here, and you can watch the Enderman fall down to their death. Basically, there's an Endermite in that cart. They're attracted to the Endermite. They want to go after it, but they don't realize that there's a hole here because there's trap doors that are open, and then they think they can walk, but then they'll fall in. Sometimes they get stuck there. That guy's stuck there right now, but he'll fall through eventually. Either way, plenty more Endermen are spawning. But yeah, so they fall down, they get killed by the Wither, converted into Wither Roses, and you can see the Wither Roses coming up through this item elevator here. All of the drops are landing in these chests. So I've done my usual item sorting system. So this is all the leftover items, which is usually just ender pearls, but the occasional egg will pop in here too. But then obviously I've got the sorter set up for just Wither Roses. So this is all filling up with Wither Roses, which is amazing. So yeah, basically I need the Wither Roses so that I can convert it into black dye. And the black dye is incredibly important for making dark prismarine. Um, Basically our dark prismarine problems have been solved with this farm because I can just get as much black dye as I want here and make as much dark prismarine as I want, which is amazing. So you can see the ender pearls and the wither roses, they come up through the elevator, they go into my item sorting system here. The wither roses get sorted out through here, and then the ender pearls and the occasional egg will continue on down the line, and then they go into the other chests as well. But yeah, so this is really cool. I really like the dynamic that I have going here. Obviously, I was trying my best to replicate end cities and the design of end cities. So I went out, I tore down an entire end city actually. I brought a beacon out to an end city and I just shredded the whole thing up so I could get all the blocks to build this. I bought some cyan wool off Scooch. I made a whole bunch of magenta glass, and I also got some end rods and some end city banners, and I hung them up around here too. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this like an extension of the end city. If we go over this way, there is an end city over this way. I cleared this place out of all the treasures and all the shulkers, and I started adding cyan wool carpeting here as well because I want to convert this whole city into my end base essentially. So I'm going to flood this whole area so Endermen can't spawn anywhere and carpet the entire city itself so Endermen can't spawn up there either. And then I'm going to build like a crazy bridge leading from the main city over to the Wither Rose farm, have the bridge like wind up right here on this walkway, and then we'll just be able to hang out here, watch all the Endermen fall down to their death, or go and collect our Wither Roses over here. So yeah, it's a really cool farm. I had a lot of fun with this place. I put a lot of work into it, as I always do with any of my designs. I've got the AFK switch as well, so I can stand here and AFK for a couple hours and collect a whole bunch of Wither Roses if I want. And yeah, really, really happy with how this place turned out and how it's operating. Took a lot of wrestling with this wither, I tell you. Like, I spent so many hours painstakingly trying to figure out how to get this wither to shoot the mobs without destroying the farm. I thought, when I first built this farm, I thought it would be like a pretty quick project. Like, couple hours I'd put this all together, but then I wanted to make it fancy and I wanted to decorate it and I wanted to add a water stream and an item filter. By the way, the water elevator starts down here, so the all the items drop down underground into a water elevator and then they go up into the tower. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe like 20 to 25 hours later, after spending hours wrestling with this design, trying to make it so the Wither wouldn't destroy the farm, I finally have a fully operating, amazing Wither farm. So I'm really happy about that. And you guys might have noticed I named my Wither William Sadler. Um, that's a reference I'm not expecting many of you to understand. If you do understand, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be really impressed if anybody gets this reference. Scooch, you're not allowed to comment because I know you already know the answer to this. And I think if I head straight along this way, I will get back to an end city that has a portal that's still active. Obviously, I deactivated that portal to create the Wither Rose farm, but there should be another portal back over this way. So just head over here. Here's our portal. Nice. And this was the first end city we ever visited back in episode 2, actually. So that's pretty cool. Just pop in there, and we will head back over to the overworld. All right, sweet. All right, guys, we are on our way over to AFK Islands, and oh my Jesus, it's been a while since we've done any stuff here. I think, I guess back in episode 7, I did the bee farm over there. But yeah, I haven't really visited this place. I've been up to a lot of other stuff around town, working with some of the other ArcCraft members on some projects, the Guardian Farm, the Wither Rose Farm, a whole bunch of other random shenanigans and fun things. But yeah, we've kind of neglected AFK Island, and I have this awesome vision for what I want this place to be. So I got a couple cool things that I have been doing off camera that I'd like to share with you, and then I'll kind of talk about the plan moving forwards for this place. So let's first check out. And this is going to take us, you guys saw this a couple episodes ago. This is the area where I've been building the mushroom farm and the flower farms and everything, but I've done quite a bit of improvements here. So I filled out this whole place with lava, like I said I was going to do. So that's all filled up with lava. I built some fences just to make sure we're safe from falling in there. And then on this side it is water. And then I built a trap door to come through here. But then if we were to carry on this way, I built another door down here and another walkway and another bridge. The last time I was down here, I was talking about how I was going to build another part to the farm over on this side, kind of overlooking the ravine down below. So I've started doing that. This place looks great, but it still needs some work in terms of being functional. But yeah, you can see right here. So I really like the design concept I've gone with here, iron blocks and purple glass and also some cyan glass here as well. And this is all underwater, so we got a really great view of the ocean, and then you can see the top of the water there. And if we look here, the first farm that I ever built on the AFK island, the piston farm, all those drops are coming down this tube, and then you can actually watch them all. I think I missed the watermelons there. But you can watch them travel down that tube, and then they go into the central silo, which will go up into the sky. Get some sea lanterns and some end rods for lighting, just some nice sleek lighting. Oh, here comes some more fruit down the walkway, down the conveyor rather, and then you can see it travel all the way through there. It's awesome. This is gonna be a chorus fruit farm. However, I'm not sure if it's gonna work properly, so I might have to rethink that one. And this is a netherwort farm, but it's not fully functional yet. There's one thing I'm missing. Um, so basically, what you're supposed to do is sit on a minecart and just AFK going back and forth, and you right click indefinitely, and all of the netherwort gets harvested, and then it's supposed to get replanted by this machine here. However, I'm having trouble with the replanting part. It's not replanting properly, so I have to go through this redstone again and figure out where the problem is before I can use this farm properly. But it will be, once it's complete, it will be an AFK netherwort farm, and I think that's going to be really, really handy for making potions and just whatever else we need netherwort for. So I'm happy that I've got this in place, but I do need to finish off the infrastructure so that it's working properly. And of course, as with everything else, all of my farms are going to be linked up to this water stream, to the conveyor belt, and up into the central silo, into the storage unit. And then I also put a sea hatch, a seaport, so you don't have to go in through the flower farm entrance. Instead, if you want, you can swim along and come right up into this seaport and right into this part of the farm. So yeah, I really like this futuristic design, and I love working with glass and concrete and iron blocks and just trying to make really futuristic looking things. I want to do some stuff with this ravine as well to make it more beautiful looking, maybe terraform it, add some vines and other random things, and just have it be really cool. I did add some lava kind of pouring off the edge there, so we're going to do more lava down below in the ravine as well. So yeah, that's still kind of a work in progress, but I just wanted to show you guys the developments that we have going on in Hydroponics Lab C. I really like what's happening down here. All right, guys, so the next thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is absolutely insane. It's the crown jewel of the AFK Islands. It's basically everything I've been working towards leading up to. It's not finished yet, but I've got a really good start to this, so let's head up and show you what I'm talking about. So check this thing out. This is just the beginning, but this is going to be my auto sorting storage facility for the AFK island. So essentially everything that the AFK island is producing, every single crop that's being grown, every single block that's being produced, everything, it's all going to get sorted into this auto sorting silo. And I want to build a really, really luxurious floor and wall system. So as you can see, this is all daylight sensors. This is just a ridiculous amount of daylight sensors, and I've got a lot more where that came from. This is just the beginning. I'm going to fill out the entire floor of this place with daylight sensors. I want it to have a really futuristic kind of like spaceship kind of vibe, so we're going to be doing that. I've got a whole bunch more daylight sensors in here, so I should be able to finish off the whole floor. I won't even tell you how many hours I was harvesting quartz to get this many daylight sensors, but it was a ridiculous process. Anyways, I got them all, so that's going to be the floor. This yellow concrete is just temporary. It was just kind of a means to space out and measure the dimensions of this place. So I'm going to be removing all the yellow concrete and I'm going to be replacing it with the daylight sensors along the floor, as I was saying. But then on the walls, we're going to have cyan glass and maybe some purple glass as well, and then a whole bunch of black concrete and possibly some more iron blocks. So yeah, we're going to go with concrete, glass, and iron. As I was talking about, those are some of my favorite things to build with for that futuristic kind of feel. And then you can see everything's nicely labeled. So this is what's going to be appearing in each chest. So for instance, when I get my sheep farm up and running, these chests will be automatically filling up with these types of wool. We'll get our white wool, gray wool, dark gray wool, black wool, go down the line. All these different colors of wool we're going to be getting automatically from the sheep farm, which is actually right down there. All the drops are going to be getting sent into this elevator, item elevator, and being sent up right up here. And then it's just going to get sent down this huge conveyor belt going around this entire place all the way to the end, and every item will just sift through into its correct chest. I've already tested a whole bunch of stuff out, so everything's working perfectly. All we have to do here is finish building the frame of this building. I haven't actually started sorting items into this place yet, so all the drops from the farm currently are still appearing in this temporary silo that I constructed before. I want to finish building this place up here before I open it up. So basically, all I have to do to make this place functional is remove this glass right here and then break the ice all the way down, and then that will complete the water elevator all the way up to the top here. So once I come through here and break this ice, all of the items will officially be filtering into this sorting system. I'm going to save that for episode 11 because it's going to be a really special event. I've been spending months and months doing all this stuff, so I want to, between episodes 10 and 11, I'm going to finish off the structure, and then we are going to showcase me breaking the ice and opening the AFK island officially with the crown jewel on top, sorting every single item into its place. So I'm really freaking excited for that. That's going to be amazing. Can't wait for episode 11. But yeah, you can see all the different various products we have, and I already spent a whole bunch of time getting a few items in each chest just to make sure it was working properly. So I put a stack of items into each filter, and then basically 43 items are going to get stuck in the filtering system. The filtering system needs 43 items in it to make sure it works properly, and then the additional items will start to get sent down into the storage chest. 64, which is a full stack, minus 43, which the system requires, leaves 21 left over. So right now, if I put a full stack in every single one, there should be 21 items in each chest, which there are. So we can go around here and we can see that there's 21 of every single item in every single chest. And at this point, any additional items that I put into this system, they're all going to just start piling into our storage area. So yeah, this is brilliant. Everything's set up. Everything's ready to go. Any additional items that don't get filtered into these chests, I'm going to create a return box. So any garbage items or any items that you accidentally throw into the system, they will appear in a return box right here. And you can either dispose of them or you can collect them again if you need them. I've mentioned this before, but AFK Island is just the beginning, guys. This is just practice. Everything I've done on the AFK Islands down here and up here, this is all practice because I'm planning on building one of the most insane sorting systems that the world of Minecraft has ever seen. It's going to sort every single item in the game, including all of the Nether update stuff. I'm planning to build it so that it sorts all of the Nether stuff as well. It's going to be sorting close to 1,500 items in total. So this is just a small example of the final facility that I'm going to be building. It was all for practice, and it's all working amazingly, and I can't wait to get this opened up in episode 11. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's going to be epic. Well, guys, as far as catching up on everything that ArcCraft has to offer, I'm pretty sure we're all caught up now. I think I've showed you guys basically everything that we kind of built off camera that I haven't had a chance to showcase yet. So yeah, at this point, you guys, the viewers, are all up to speed with everything that we've done in the world. And I guess the only thing left to do is jump through that mysterious portal that Scooch was talking about in that letter that I got. So let's see if we can find that. He was saying it was at 700 by 70 by 700. So let's just make sure we're going in the right direction. All right, I think we're getting close. Okay, I think we're approaching it. Yo, what the hell is that? This must be the portal. This must be the portal podium or something. Yeah, that looks like a portal to me. Oh man. What the hell? I've never seen anything like this. What a mysterious looking portal. This is where these guys went, eh? I don't know. This is kind of it's kind of sketchy. I don't know if I should actually go through here. Let's see. Okay, before I do this though, I don't know what's gonna happen. I genuinely do not know what's gonna happen on the other side. So let's plant an ender chest. We're gonna make sure all of our stuff is safe. Man, I'm really nervous. What's happening to those guys on the other side? And what if I never make it back to ArcCraft? Alright then. Here goes nothing, guys. Into the great unknown. What is this place? Why am I not in Minecraft anymore? Why am I not Batman? Who am I? Oh my god, guys, this is really, really weird. I don't know where Scooch is. I don't know where Mahario is. I don't know where Hoyle Bear or Dr. Satch, Robbie, Schnurb. I don't know where any of them are. I gotta try and find them. Well, I guess this is life now. Let's do this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to ArcCraft. This has been episode 10, and in case you couldn't tell, I am going to be taking a bit of a break from Minecraft to play through the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I actually got it a few days early, and you can check out my unboxing video of the FF7 Remake First Class Edition unboxing. That was pretty cool, so check that video out if you're a Final Fantasy fan. I will catch you guys in the Final Fantasy VII series, episode 1, and in ArcCraft episode 11 later on down the road. Kilson out.